Welcome back. This is David Shaw, and in this module we will review how to measure the success of the Cloud Center of Excellence. You can develop your own key performance indicators, and of course you should, but we will look at these 4 metrics for your consideration. How to measure maturity, talent, spending on the cloud, and the time to innovate. Earlier we reviewed how to measure cloud maturity, meaning your capability to develop maturity and skills and experience in the cloud. More broadly, you should measure changes in the organization that are the result of adopting the cloud and digital transformation. For this, you should review the literature on the CMM Capability Maturity Model. Listed here are some areas that are related directly to adopting the cloud, and which should be showing measurable improvements from digital transformation. In each of these areas, you should consider some broad perspectives in corporate governance, such as organizational governance of the system by which the organization makes and implements decisions in pursuit of its objectives, management control of the processes that are designed to deliver on performance objectives, benefits management to govern how time and resources are invested into making desirable changes, risk management to identify, evaluate, and prioritize risks and opportunities, stakeholder management to identify influencers and consumers to increase support and decrease negative impacts, finance management to move from capital spending on premises to operational spending in the cloud, and resource management to hire and retain talented people. Measure talent by the number of cloud engineers who are certified in AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud, and who have certifications in third-party tools. Monitor the recruiting success, the number of offers to number of acceptances. Be aware that requiring overly restrictive job qualifications or hiring grids will affect the success rate. At the same time, monitor and report on the retention of your technical staff. Other possible metrics are the number of service tickets related to programming errors and system problems, and the number of hackathons, meetups, and community gatherings that team members attend. Finally, monitor the educational levels of non-technical team members, including procurement, human resources, and finance, because these roles can directly affect the timely success of cloud projects. Measure control of spending using a metric based on the percentage of business units that can report their cloud investment. It's quite common for departments to have poor control of their cloud spending. Use direct cost chargeback to business units for accuracy in the cost of goods sold. Equally important is the need to justify cloud projects based on a cost-benefit analysis of apps going to the cloud, using return on investment and net present value. Many organizations lack project managers with this simple expertise, never mind controls like earned value. Business units that can show control should be reporting monthly on the results of continuous cost optimization. The cloud is usage-based. Because you can't control usage, you must control costs. Measure the pace of innovation using metrics like time to launch. Time to launch, or time to market, is the single most important metric you can use. Other metrics to consider are the number of code releases your team produces per time period and the amount of rapid A/B testing per time period. Finally, you should monitor the voice of the customer by measuring the share of voice in the marketplace related to new product releases and updates. This is the end of the module on metrics to measure the success of the Cloud Center of Excellence. In summary, measure organizational maturity using different perspectives on the CMM Capability Maturity Model. Measure talent by the number of cloud engineers who are certified. Monitor recruiting success. Measure control of spend for accuracy and cost of goods sold. And finally, measure the pace of innovation to determine overall efficiency. In the next module, we will review how to scale the Cloud Center of Excellence to the enterprise.